Hi everyone and welcome back to this new pickups video. And today I got a lot of cool stuff to show you that I purchased over the past couple of weeks. First off, if you like this video and you want to support my channel, please give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. So what would you say if we get started right away with Ape Escape 3? Now I recently purchased Ape Escape 2 and I found a good deal on this game at a local game shop, so I decided to pick it up. And as you can see, it's complete. And now I'm only searching for the original, the first one, Ape Escape on the PlayStation 1. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Then just recently I bought this game, and you may have seen it in one of my previous videos, Astro Boy. And I thought this was the only Astro Boy game on the PlayStation 2. But then I saw this one, which is Astro Boy the video game. So I thought maybe it's just the same game with a different cover, but it's a game on itself. This one came out in 2004. This one I believe in 2009. And this one was made of a cartoon or a movie about Astro Boy. So that's why they call it Astro Boy the video game. So now I have both the games for PlayStation 2. Also, just recently I went to a game convention. Normally I pick up a lot of stuff over there, but this time just 2 games. For my sub PlayStation 2 collection, I mentioned earlier in one of my previous videos, I got a sub collection of Steelbook games. And one that I can add now is Alone in the Dark, which is in excellent condition and complete. So I'm very happy that I have this one in the collection. And another game that I found was Zeus. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But there you go. And I think this is some kind of robot mech on-rail shooter from what I saw online. So it looked very interesting, so I decided to pick that one up. Then also, no, not at the convention, but just at a website, gaming website, I found myself a copy of Crimson Tears, which I had on there for a very reasonable price. I saw this one earlier also on conventions and a video on YouTube, so it looked very interesting, a Capcom title. So I decided to pick that one up as well. And again, complete. Crimson Tears. At my local game shop, they had some Steelbooks on the counter for a couple of new games that just came out recently. And the Steelbooks were for free. I guess they were maybe pre-order bonuses that they gave away at one point, or I'm not really sure. But they had 3 Steelbooks from 3 different games. So the first one I got was Ark Survival Evolved, which has some pretty awesome artwork. I'm not sure what the game is about though, but still I decided to pick up the Steelbook, especially when it was for free. Then I got NBA 2K18. And the last one they had was Wipeout, the Omega collection. And they're all in excellent condition. So very nice to have these in my collection. Then I found a seller online at a website, not specialized in games or anything, but just random stuff. Also they had games on there. And there was a seller, a lady that sold Xenosaga games for the PlayStation 2. Now I do already own Xenosaga Episode 2, the PAL version, but she had Episode 1, 2 and 3 for the NTSC version, so for North America. And what's cool about this is that, well, first off I'm going to show Episode 1, which is used as you can see, but complete and in excellent condition. Now I have a region-free PlayStation 2, so for me it's no problem to play this. But what was cool about this purchase was that Xenosaga 2 and 3, or episode 2 and 3 as I should say, are both brand new in seal, so they are factory sealed. And that was a surprise when I got these in the mail the other day. So here we have Xenosaga episode 2. And as you can see, brand new in seal. And over here I got Xenosaga episode 3. I was a bit doubting whether this one is... It looks factory sealed, but I'm not sure why this one has a separate name written on here. So a label on the top, and it says this silver... I don't know what I should call it. And this one doesn't. So if anybody knows if this is the proof that it's factory sealed and that this is maybe a reseal, please leave a comment down below. I'm very... I would really like to know that. So there you go. 1, 2 and 3. So I have them complete now for PlayStation 2. This series. Then for the Nintendo DS, and I don't pick up games for the Nintendo DS that often, but this one I saw some footage online and I thought, you know, when it was back in October, you know, horror month with Halloween and all, I decided to pick up Dimension 2. And the footage I saw, the gameplay was really awesome, so I checked out where I could find this game and I found it at a game store. They had it on sale for a very reasonable price, so I decided to pick that up. And as you can see, it's over at Netgame, the store that I bought it. Recently I finished a game called Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel for the PlayStation 3. And this one's easily one of the best games I've ever played. As far as storytelling, as far as just gameplay, character development, graphics, sound, music, excellent, excellent, excellent. So I can highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it that much that I ordered or imported, I could say, the art book from Japan, which has some really awesome art from the characters and the cities that the story talks about. So yeah, I'm really happy that I can add this one to my collection as well. Then the last game I want to show you is easily the best of the bunch, the most rare one as well. It's for PlayStation 2. I think for collectors this is the most wanted game that they want for their collection, to add to their collection, I should say. And that is Rule of Rose. Now, as you know, this is a very expensive game nowadays, and it's getting more expensive every year, I think. So I decided to bite the bullet and just pick a copy from eBay that was affordable enough, and I found one. This is the French version, which means that on the cover here the language is in French, the manual also, but the game itself is in English, so I have no problem with that and I can easily play this one. So I decided to put a box protector around it just to protect it from, you know, light, sunlight and dust and whatnot, because, you know, this is one of my top games in my PlayStation 2 collection now. So Rule of Rose, I can get that off my wish list. I have it finally, so I'm very happy with this one. This also concludes my my pickups video, this pickups video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would like it also if you have something to say about these games, that you leave a comment down below. I really like reading those. So thank you for watching, and until next time, enjoy your weekend.